Happy Monday, Raiders. It's Kendall Cox.
And Emily Neff. Let's boogie.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Welcome back to RaiderTV.
Let's get into this week's news.
Tomorrow, May 11th, is National Technology Day. Every year, National Technology Day is observed to highlight the important role of science in our daily lives and to encourage students to consider a career in science. Make sure to celebrate.
The Atlee Robotics team is in the top 12% of all robotics teams in the world. Atlee Robotics just had their award ceremony last week. Mr. Larson, club sponsor, is already looking towards next year and hoping to recruit new members. There's a lot to be learned in robotics, not just building robots.
Students, if they join the club, they can expect to learn a lot for welding, learning how to work with other teams, learning code design, and various other things that not only can help with their resume, pursue colleges or careers, but also find friendship in all the things they do and all their crazy dancing.
Favorite thing, probably learning to code, because after you learn to code, you can apply it to different languages. If you take a class, you've already got some background, and once you get above a certain level, you're able to teach everyone, and it's sometimes fun and funny to watch new coders struggle, and then they slowly get better at it, and then they're at the level that you're at.
Hey seniors, listen up. There's a Google form on Schoology regarding graduation. Don't forget to complete the form by this Friday, May 14th to indicate whether or not you plan to attend. Reminder, graduation takes place on Saturday, June 19th at 2:30 p.m. at the Meadow Event Park in Doswell.
Last week's scheduled meeting of the Atlee Book Club has been postponed to this Thursday, May 13th at 8:45 a.m. in the library. They will be discussing The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. All are welcome to attend. We hope to see you there.
Raiders, if you exhibit any potential COVID symptoms, please report it to a parent or the school nurse immediately. Symptoms include cough, fatigue, sore throat, shortness of breath, muscle or body aches, fever, chills, nausea, or vomiting.
IB exams continue through this week, wrapping up May 21st. IB exams are in the traditional written format. AP exams, however, will be in a digital format this year. AP exams begin June 1st and run through June 11th. Good luck to everyone taking exams.
Now Raiders, kick back and relax as we look into the fashion of your peers with me, Maria, and Emily.
Hey Raiders, welcome to the newest installment of Raider Fashion. Today we are going to delve into one of the trends occurring now, 90s fashion making a comeback. We will be interviewing and analyzing some of the biggest trends and talking to someone whose outfit is very reminiscent of 90s fashion. The 1990s was a very revolutionary time for fashion. Many great trends and not so great sprung up around this time. While the trends from the 90s died down for a while, many are back full swing. For example, claw clips, combat boots, and animal prints. Walking into any high school, you can find any student wearing articles of clothing that were prevalent in the 90s.
So I kind of thought this shirt kind of looked like 90s, and definitely these yoga pants because they just came back and I knew that they were pretty popular in the 90s. Is that even true?
Her outfit is very reminiscent of the 90s. Yoga pants and other athleisures were popularized in the 90s, and while it died down in the early 2000s, it made a big comeback in recent years. Buns like the one Kelly is wearing were very prevalent through the decade. Hoop earrings have always been pretty popular. It was a very important item added to every outfit. The bright color shirt Kelly is wearing would have been very popular in the mid-90s, especially since it's velvet. Her shoes, Air Force Ones, hit a high peak when they came out in the 80s. However, they were popularized in the late 90s. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Raider Fashion. We hope to see you again soon for another dive into history of trends. Wasn't that cute? But unfortunately, that's it for your favorite newscast episode.
Shut up, Emily. Why did the elephants have to get out of the pool?
Because they weren't good swimmers?
No, because their trunks were down.
Elephants swim naked, though.
Peace out, Raiders.